Yes, my name is Raymond Zucaro. I'm the Chief Investment Officer at RVX Asset Management. Sure, one of the earlier topics was about ESG and how it's being incorporated in Latin America. We talked about upcoming elections and the political volatility of Latin America. I gave my views on how I see risk reward in the region. I talked about I'm most interested today in Mexico, and I'm worried about Brazilian elections late in 2022. So that was interesting for me. I've been doing emerging markets for a very long time, and the day-to-day grind, you forget why I forgot why I went into this industry. It's being able to help out the young companies, watching countries grow and better themselves. For me, it was a really eye-opening trip in the sense that I can really help out the central bankers there. I met with bankers who haven't spoken to foreign investors in 25 years, and they said, what do you guys want to hear? How can we better ourselves? So for me, an opportunity, unlike a large firm like a BlackRock or an Ashmore, I can take the time and help them out and partner with them, whereas it's too small for a larger investment asset management firm. It's a rounding error for them, whereas for something for me, it can be a real alpha generating opportunity, but from a holistic point of view, I feel like I can give back and help them off. The clientele of sponsors, the clientele that have come here, the networking has been very great. I think this is the third time I spoke at these conferences, and each time they seem to get better. I think the caliber of the speakers was wonderful. I mean, you really have heads of industries, heads of government, heads of central banks speaking on these panels. I mean, your ability to draw people from the region and frankly globally is quite impressive. It's nicely sized where you can be intimate with people and get to speak to people. There's not 300 people where it's hard to exchange cards and actually understand what they do. It's a nice size, but the caliber of the people, again, is very impressive. So you have a small group of high, powerful people to network with. I've always worked in emerging markets my entire professional career. And at different times I've been asked to look in high yield or other parts investment grade. But for me, my background, what really drives me is I want to help people. I mean, if you will, I've been doing ESG before it had a name. I like to help companies and countries grow. I want to see better economic access to everyone.